client side, it's a very critical moment. So we have what we like to call the pre-offer stage, where I'll sit down with my client, I'll tell him the best practices in terms of an offer handling, how to properly communicate an offer to our candidate. Usually I like to do the offer myself because we've been following the candidate throughout the whole recruitment process, so we have established a very, very strong bond. If eventually the client decides to do it himself, I'll share my strategies, I'll share the best way to communicate the offer. And in order to help align an offer, I'll bring market insights. So what is the average salary for that specific specialty? What are the benefits? What are the current practices in the market in terms of perks, in terms of additional benefits to the standard package, and also a little bit on the candidate motivations, so where he stands in terms of work-life balance, flexible hours, working remote, because that also takes a factor inside the offer. And I help my client managing his expectations. So what is the ideal timeline to communicate an offer, to provide an answer, to send a document, in order to achieve a winning scenario for everyone involved.
From the candidate side, we'll talk about his motivations, reasons why he wants to change. We'll cover the compensation aspects, what kind of benefits are important for him, as well as all the other conditions like work-life balance, schedules, locations. They're all important in the package of an offer. And after that, we'll talk about a specific company, specific role that fits to the candidate's need, and we'll give both parties an idea of what the range is in terms of when we present to the client what are the generic expectations of the candidates, and also from the candidate side, we'll say, hey, this is what the range of the role is in this company. So we want to get a starting point where both parties are aware, both parties have expectations aligned, and then we can start. So through the process, we'll do different check-ins, especially before an interview, after an interview. We want to know if there's any changes, if the situation has evolved with the candidate, because we all know this is a competitive market. The candidate could have multiple interviews, multiple offers coming in, so we always want to be aware of what's happening and what's important also for the candidate. When we get closer to the offer stage, let's say even after the final interview, we really want to make sure we set up expectations properly. We want to revalidate all his motivations. We want to talk about the numbers and the figures again, just to see if it's still aligned. Has anything changed? So really our objective is to set the stage for the winning conditions, right? So it's not just about the base salary. There could be commissions involved. From a recruitment perspective, we want to have this teamwork with the account manager as well and the manager of the team to make sure we present not just a salary in an offer, but all the conditions are important to get it accepted so that both parties are happy and they will have a long-term relationship.